First of all, the FBI director said, when he testified before Congress, he had to amend his previous day's statement that she had never received any emails marked classified. They saw two little notes with a C on it. This is the biggest load of bull I ever heard, that were about telephone calls that she needed to make. And the State Department typically puts a little C on it to discourage people from discussing it in public in the event the Secretary of State, whoever it is, doesn't make a telephone call. Does that sound threatening to the national security to you? And the truth is that it was a mistake for her to use her personal email, even though her predecessors had, and her successor, John Kerry, did for a year until it was no longer legal. But she should have known there'd be a different set of rules applied to her if she ever ran for president. The truth is, when the State Department asked all of the previous secretaries of state to give them any records that would help them fill out their records, because they didn't have a lot of records, she was the only one who gave anything.
The problem is when we see these new emails come out with this tie between the Clinton Foundation and the Clinton State Department, and we see that billionaires from Nigeria can give money to the Clinton Foundation and then get access to the State Department, that's pay for play. That's corruption. And when the FBI saw that, they went to the DOJ and said, hey, we should investigate this. But the corruption inside the DOJ and this administration said, no, 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 we're going to leave this alone. The problem that America sees is they saw this administration go after their political adversaries, the Tea Party. They used the IRS to go after them, to shut them down. But when you have political friends like Hillary Clinton, the DOJ will shut down investigations to make sure America doesn't see what's happening behind closed doors. This was supposed to be the most open and transparent administration we've had in our history. This is corruption at the highest, and I think what happens politically, Tucker, is everybody thinks in America that Hillary Clinton's a liar.
Right.
That's baked in. The problem is that they now see that she's corrupt as well, and that's going to be a problem for her on the campaign trail.
And it does hurt the whole country. And if, by the way, if Republicans were doing this, I hope I would be honest enough to be outraged about it. I think I would, because I think it's bad. Congressman, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, Tucker.